Selamat pagi. I am JNTO Malaysia, Executive Director of JNTO Malaysia office. Some of you may know Ms. Matsumoto, the ex-Executive Director, was appointed as ED for our Hanoi office in August, and I am here as her successor now. Since I am new here in Malaysia, I also hope to know more about Malaysian cuisine and tourism spots. Thank you for coming to our lunch meeting today, despite your busy schedule. From the latest figure, the number of visitors from Malaysia to Japan in September 2024 reached 39,900, which is around 45% higher than that of September last year. Also, the highest number of records for the same month in the past years. While we still face challenges such as the rising cost of ground arrangements in Japan, increasing airfares, and decreasing seat availability, we can say that the Malaysian market is growing steadily, and the needs of Malaysians toward Japan travel contents are still growing as well. With assistance from all our media partners, we hope to distribute more lesser-known Japan travel content to Malaysians and attract more Malaysians to travel to Japan in near future. The Malaysian outbound travel market continues to show consistent popularity for Japan's northernmost island, Hokkaido, along with Tokyo and Osaka, with spending levels rising compared to 2019. So, we are also happy to shout out for our airline partner, AirAsiaX, that starting from 1st October, AirAsiaX have resumed direct flight from Kuala Lumpur to Hokkaido, Shichitose Airport until 30th March next year. Today, our staff Hong will be giving a presentation about some lesser-known Hokkaido winter charms, from lesser-known ski areas to rejuvenating hot spring experiences. I would be grateful if it could provide you some tips or inspires for your future coverage. Also, we hope to strengthen and create new relationships with our media partners during today's event, and hopefully to know more about your audience's needs as well. If there is anything we can do to help you with your coverage and writing, please feel free to let us know. Last but not least, we thank you for showing interest and always writing positive articles about Japan. We at JNTO will do our best to be your most accurate source of information moving forward. We JNTO will continue to commit not only increasing the number of inbound travelers to Japan, but also to implement measures that enhance spending and promote further to regional areas. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Matison. So as he has kindly mentioned, we are actually very excited to build a strong relationship with all the media here present to write more about travel stories to Japan. And right now, I'd like to invite Ms. Hong Hong, the Senior Assistant Manager of JNTO, to now give her presentation that is all been waiting for about the Hokkaido Winter Chance. Please welcome Ms. Hong Hong on stage. Hear me? Okay. So, I will be doing a very formal one today. So, if there is anything in between, just kind of like help me to just laugh over it. Okay? Okay. So, actually, this one is mostly the same as the press release that you all have received in your hand right now. But this is just kind of like do a brief thing over. Okay, so this one will be the agenda for today's topic. So first we will have the ski areas in Hokkaido, which is lesser known by Malaysian and also overseas tourists. And then winter illuminations in Hokkaido, with ice experience, which is also not a very well-known attraction in Hokkaido. And also winter sightseeing trains and the winter hot springs in Hokkaido, which is quite for ski areas, all of us know that Hokkaido is famous for their ski. You can go there for skiing, you can go there for snow activities, but how many of you know that how many ski resorts they have in Hokkaido? This is the whole true thorough map of it. So, for a lot of people say like, oh, if you want to go ski, you go Hokkaido, you go for Hokkaido, because they have the best powder snow in Hokkaido. But other than Niseko, there are also other ski resorts that have very nice quality snow. So later I will be like only giving out 2 examples, which are also stated in your press release as well. So here is the monthly snowfall chart in Hokkaido. So from this chart, you can see from November there will be start snowing, and then until March, they will start like not having that much snow. So every time when we say like, oh, if I want to go and see snow in Hokkaido, when is the best season? So maybe you can based on this chart, it will be around December to March each year. So for March, all of us will know, okay, March in Japan is also considered as Sakura season. But in Hokkaido, it is still considered as winter, because the snow is not gone yet. And if you are hoping to see snow in Hokkaido, then that one will be around end of April and early May. So for Hokkaido, they have the late Sakura. So if you didn't manage to get the Honshu Sakura, you can go to Hokkaido for late Sakura. Okay, so first one, this one is the ski area that is listed in your press release as well. It's called the Sapporo Teine. So this ski area is the only ski area in Sapporo where you can actually see the city view and the sea view. So the sea here is Sea of Japan, and over here will be the Sapporo city. And this ski area is less than 1 hour by car from Sapporo city. So you don't need to actually stay in the resort over there. You can have a day trip from Sapporo city center. So if you're going with your family, but your family members are not really a ski person, then they can actually just stay in Sapporo City for sightseeing, and those who wants to go ski, you can just go ski over at Sapporo City. Another one, this one is the Sapporo Resort Ski Area. This one is a very lesser known, even like for me, I also just know when I prepare for this press release and also this presentation slide. Because this one is located in central Hokkaido. It is located in the area that Hokkaido person say called Hokkachi area. So over here, this one is the new Chitose Airport, and here will be the Sapporo Resort. So it's around 1 hour and 15 minutes drive from New Chitose Airport. So actually, if you say it's far, it's not really too far. But this one is a really lesser known ski area, so you can actually run away from the crowds. So you don't need to worry that you couldn't get a room in Niseko. And Niseko right now is very expensive. Here, it's less crowded, and then it's cheaper than Niseko. This one I didn't write in this case. Okay, so next we have winter illuminations. If some of you have some knowledge about Hokkaido, you might know Hakodate. And then you might know this place is called Morioka, which is one of the important landmarks of Hakodate City. And this landmark is being lit up during winter by illuminations. And then they have a very beautiful name for this illumination called Hoshino Yume illumination. Direct translate will be the dream of the stars. So Morioka is what's that called? Float that built in the past, and then it's the only one in Japan which is coming in as a star shape. So you can actually get this view from Morioka Tower, which is just beside the Morioka, for the eagle eye view of this. So the season will be normally during December to February, which is the very typical winter season. And then another one, this one will be the Saininga, and then this one is also near to the Sapporo Resort just now. Not very near, but also in the Hokkachi area. So this one is a very small onsen town in that area. It's called Hokkachigawa Onsen, if I'm not mistaken. And then this event is also mainly in January and February, which they have a lot of this small, I forgot the shape, the name of it, corn, the corn-shaped decorations, which in different colors. And then besides of these decorations, they will also have music playing in the environment. So not just taking a view, but you're also having like soothing music and so on. So you can actually have a night walk around this area. It will be very romantic and also relaxing. Okay, so drift ice. Drift ice is also another quite new thing for Malaysian, because most of us will only know about Sapporo, Laru, or Hokkaido. But this one is the experience that you can enjoy in the eastern side of Hokkaido, where Abashiri, Shiretoko, those places. I'm sure I think many of you first heard of Abashiri and Shiretoko, something. So for every winter, the Sea of Hokkaido will be covered by all these drift ice. So this one will be the scenery that you can see in eastern Hokkaido coastline. And in combined with this, we have the icebreaker cruise. So for icebreaker cruise is that you can actually ride this boat and then see how the cruise actually break up these drift ice and keep sailing through it. then beside of like the drift ice, there are also some native habitat over there. So you may actually see like the what's that eagle already? Sorry, I forgot that eagle name, but it's in the press release. So you all can refer to it later, okay? So the season will be around late January and late March. So this one, for the eagle view, this one is really not promised. So you need to have a lot to say. Okay? Okay, another one, winter sightseeing trains. We know that for Japan there's a lot with sightseeing trains, but mostly we know it's along Honshu and so like Kyushu. But this one is in Hokkaido, which really like not much people know about it. So this Ryuhyō Monogatari train, it runs along the Abashiri and Shiretoko coastline here. So which you are in the train, you can still have like warm with the aircon inside, or maybe not aircon, they have like stove and so on. And then, but you can still see the drift ice view from the train. But still, for drift ice, it depends on the weather condition. So that also, a little bit, you need to depend on a little bit of luck. And this train is only operated during late January to early March. So it's a very designated period, edition limited train. Okay? So if you want to get on this train, you need to actually make a reservation a bit earlier. And then this is operated by JR Hokkaido as well. Okay, another one, this one is the really typical sightseeing train, is the SL Fuyuno Shitsugen train. But this one is not in the Abashiri area, it's in the area called Kushiro. So in Hokkaido, there is actually a part that they call it Kushiro Shitsugen, which is the wetland. So this train will be going through this Kushiro wetland, and then you can actually, if you are lucky enough, you can actually see the habitat wild animal which runs through out of the window. So this one you can see is kind of like the old style one. So it is using the charcoal burning train. And inside you can also, inside the train they will also sell this kind of dry seafood, and then there is a stove over there for you to grill it. So you can also enjoy grilled dry seafood on board. Okay, now is the winter hot spring. Anyone ever dream of this? Getting into this hot spring during winter? I myself, I feel that's very cool. I might not dare to try it. But this is actually one of the dreams. If I can overcome the cold while I'm going through this hot spring. But this is the hot spring that I actually dream about for. So this one is Shikari Betsu Kotan. It's at the Shikari Betsu Lake site. It's at the lakeside there. But this thing is on Shikari Betsu Lake. The lake Shikari Betsu. So Shikari Betsu Kotan is a small village that built only from snow and ice during winter every year. So they built up all their constructions and their huts, igloos by snow and ice. And this only exists during winter. So also they will make one onsen in the middle of the lake Shikari Betsu, which guests can actually have onsen with snow view around. So this one is one of the very special and unique contents for this time. Another one, everyone knows about this, right? Snow monkey. But this snow monkey is not in Nagano Prefecture. We know that Nagano Prefecture has a very famous snow monkey, and then that one is at a place called Jiboku Dani Yai Koe. But this one is not in Nagano, it's in Hokkaido and it's near Hakodate City. So it's in Hakodate Tropical Botanical Garden. So this place, you don't need to walk 45 minutes into the garden to see it. Because for Nagano one, you need to walk around 45 minutes in. But this one no need. You just get into the garden and you can see them. But of course, the monkey won't get into the hot spring every day. So that also depends on that day's weather. If it's cold enough, you will see them getting in. Okay? And then do note that the Tropical Botanical Garden will be closed in this date because it's their Oshogatsu, their New Year holiday during the year. Okay, so this one will be my last picture already. A lot of people will ask, if I want to go Hokkaido, is it worth for me to buy JR Pass? I will say JR Pass for nationwide one. That one is really, if you are going for a long distance a lot, then you can buy the nationwide one. But if you are just staying in Hokkaido, here we have Hokkaido Rail Pass and also the other regional area passes. So this one may be the one that you can opt for because this one, the price is less expensive than the nationwide one. The nationwide one, as you all have known previously, it has actually raised its price. So if you are just staying for regional areas, you may opt for the regional pass. And this one is also for from GR Hokkaido. So by getting this pass, you may also get reservation for the sightseeing train as well. Okay? Okay, that will be all for my presentation today. If you all have any questions, because I know some of your table right now there are still one blank seat. Later we will have our staff from JNTO KL office for our other staff will be joining us as well for the lunch. So any questions, ask them. Okay? If after this you all need any information, further information, you all can also contact